folks. I just came from a cannabis expo. I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube or not, but I went to go see if they had information about how well it helps you if you have migraines, because one of my doctors suggested I try that to get your medical card, get approved for it. But it was a struggle to be in there. I did take some footage, and I'll put a little footage. I'll show you some of the footage. But to enter, to go up to the security table, because they checked everybody, they had neon lights from side to side. These neon lights were at the entrance, coming and going. They were really bright and hard on my eyes. I told security I didn't think this was good for people with migraines. Also, once you get inside, it was very crowded. There were a lot of lines. It was quite busy. It was so bright. It started my head to hurting. It made me feel like I was going to get vertigo. And then the music was really loud once we got to it was loud almost from minute one. But that whole first section was neon lights and pounding music. I thought, man, if this is the way it is to the whole expo, I'm not going to make it. But once we got inside the arena area, it had lights, but it wasn't as many, and it didn't have any music. So I'll show you the footage that I have.
Bag. If you go to one of these next ones, there's bags and stuff. They'll get you stuff. What's wrong?
But there were a lot of flyers. We got a lot of flyers, and then they had samples of the edibles, but they don't have any THC in the flavor and the texture. There was a whole bunch of them. I got a whole bunch of them. So they don't have any of the product in it. It's not going to do anything to you. But it's just a way for you to try out the flavors, the textures. Because quite honestly, if I try it at all, if I decide to get again, I'm not sure if I can say that word on YouTube, the medical card, I'm going to probably only do like an edible, and I'm going to ask for the most mild for wimps such as myself, to try and see if it helps with the tension in the neck and the migraine. I ended up having to go to a dark corner, like an area that was closed off, and stand in the shadows. And told my daughter, just, go and walk around and finish looking at everything that you want to see. She could take 30 minutes, but she felt bad for me, so I think she only took like maybe 10 or 15. But I think for the most part, we saw the majority of the booths that they had. So that was my experience going to the expo and seeing what they had to offer. Hey guys, I'm home now, and forgive the glasses, but I can't hardly see that good without them. And they are sunglasses to help with the lighting, even indoors. So I thought I would show you a better look at all the samples that they gave of the various edibles. Again, it doesn't have the THC in it. It's basically just like a piece of candy. There's nothing in here to help me one way or the other. This one is Cookie Monster Madness. It's kind of blue. There, you can see it better there. It's kind of blue. And this one tastes the Cosmic Coma, and has like little sprinkles on it. I think it helps if I show it from this angle. And this one, I'll show it again, the orange raspberry, so you get a better, it's a dark color. It looks like chocolate, really. This one is cereal milk. Cereal milk. I guess that's the flavor. I don't really eat cereal because I can't do dairy milk. And I don't think that almond milk or cashew milk or rice milk tastes good on cereal. So I just gave up cereal years ago. Here's cookie dough flavor. And then I got 3 package. This one, I think it's like a toffee. Can you see it? It's like a toffee. It says something toffee. And this one says multi-dose gummy. And then that's the bag. And then this one I showed you earlier. And look, this is what it looks like. He said, you know what, the way he described it, I think it's gonna be like that freeze-dried ice cream. You know how that used to be all the rage? It comes in little circles and you put it in your mouth. It's almost like a powder feeling and then it melts, or a styrofoam feeling and then it melts into supposed deliciousness. But I tried that ice cream and I never thought anything good about it, but I wasn't gonna get it. But then the guy said, well, all these samples are free because there's nothing in it. So basically he just grabbed up a whole handful and just started giving me stuff. And I was like, oh, I was standing at this table for the longest trying to figure out what I might like to try. I didn't get any pamphlets. I wasn't really interested, but my daughter, she snatched up a bunch of pamphlets. One of the booths, there was a black man and his wife, and they were running the booth, and he gave me this magazine, and he said his wife was on, I think he said page 23. I don't see her. Clearly I got the page wrong. Okay, so I think it's this page right here. He said the article was about his wife. I don't remember this man being the one that gave me this magazine. But it's the only article in here with some black people, so must be them. I don't know, I feel like this is the lady that was standing at the table next to him. But at any rate, I guess this is a guide for the different, product that they have. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and glad to be home. I could take off my hat. My hair's held up pretty good, and I'm gonna go relax now. I'm gonna go lay down and rest my bones, and that's it. I keep saying that's it. I guess I'll end the video. Thank you for tuning in today, and I hope you all have a wonderful week, and please be kind to each other. All right, talk to you next time. Bye-bye.